Look, I think that when you think about Tesla, you have to remember this was a stock that was $839 billion. All-time high here. Wow, 1.2 trillion. 1.2 trillion. Now, the problem with that, Carl, now it's down to 414, is that's real money by retail. Now, of course, there's S&P was added to the S&P, but the 1.2 trillion, it was probably, I think, for this era, the greatest of this year is over. Okay, this year ended, but this was, and it wasn't a con by any means. It was the greatest excitement I've ever seen, and the excitement is over. And I don't think his statement creates new excitement. I think his statement is just like, okay, listen, I know that the horse is out of the barn, but I am going to stop. Maybe there'll be some people who want to rebuild, but next year there's a lot of competition. Look, I'm not going to say Tesla's done because it's too good a company. I am saying the enthusiasm is done, and maybe that's good. There's a lot of stocks where we got way too enthusiastic, and that's what's happened. So I think retail, in many ways, has been crushed. Look, NVIDIA is one of my favorite stocks. That was at $798 billion. That's just crazy. It was at $798 billion. It's now substantially lower. I mean, you've got to cut in half.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus, Tesla. Tesla's 1.2 and went down to 395.
Yeah. Well, you look at it. Do a year-to-date Bitcoin versus Tesla. The declines are about the same for 2022.
These declines, Amazon 55, Alphabet 42, Meta 69, Microsoft only 31 only. Can you imagine? NVIDIA 55, Tesla 69. That's the end of retail. Okay, that's the end of retail as we know it. It's the second time within 13 years that retail's been blown out. And they're not coming back. And so it doesn't matter. He can say whatever he wants. I mean, it's just like Adam Aaron can say whatever he wants. I mean, it doesn't matter. Ryan Cohen can say whatever he wants. The enthusiasm is over. And when you talk about the stock market now with people, they very quickly change the conversation to anything but the stock market. Sports, politics.
Well, look at what B of A said this morning about weekly outflows. I mean, new records on that front. But does Tesla, we talked about this with Mark Fields yesterday on Closing Bell, does it command a premium because of its supply chain agility, lack of a dealer network, no advertising? Basically?
Yes, but a premium to what? That's the problem. I mean, to Ford?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, look, Ford is going to have 50,000 EVs. They have some really good EVs, I think, by this time next year rolling out. And that means that for the first time, you're going to have to see, I believe, advertising for Tesla. I think they have to advertise. They about a 66% share, and if you really have a heavy Ford and GM EV in scale, then Tesla's going to have a more expensive business model, and I think that's what's going to happen. I don't know, Carl. I just am looking at the twilight, the peak trough twilight of Fat Man. That's what we call it, Fat Man. Facebook, Amazon.
Yeah. Yes. Well, if Tesla were to have a multiple in line with Ford's, I think I have this right. It would take it to $16. You're not calling for that.
Oh no! I'm just saying. No. What I'm saying is that a stock that's at $395 billion, it could go to $295 billion. I mean, that's what happened. Like stocks became, whatever people wanted them to be, and you'll have a Kathy Wood saying, "Well, that's what this is," and then you'll have another person come and say, "That's what I mean." Dan Ives. I mean. There's no rigor. There's no rigor to anything. They're just like, Tesla. Let me tell you something. Feels like 360. I mean, honestly, I was taught by Lee Cooperman that there had to be a reason why something sold where it sold. Well, this was the year where that wasn't true.